Hey guys, it's your boy Karki. Welcome back for another episode of Trails in the Sky. So I just want to do a quick apology for how the first 6 episodes have been. Don't quite feel like I've been, as exciting, as high energy as I normally am. I'm going to try bring that back whilst also trying to remain quiet enough to not wake up my housemate because he sleeps through the day, and I need to try and make sure that I keep that level down so I don't wake him up. But I want to make sure that you guys can see and sense, well, not see, but sense and hear that I am into the game. I am excited and just really want to make sure that it's reflecting, because I am really enjoying the game. It's just I probably come across as a bit monotone. I don't mean to. So yeah, let's get straight into it. You got Sherazade there. I am very bad at narrating as well, so don't expect me to put like voices on and all that because my throat just dies. But I will try to, put the emphasis on the emotion that's going. And if I don't do that, just shout at me. Let's go. Oh, Stella and Joshua. Shara, what are you doing here? This is a rare occasion. You're usually out and about. I just finished the jobs I took over for your father. Now I was reporting to the guild. So you finished your load today, huh? Finished your load. Finished her load. Okay, well let's not do that. So you finished your load too, huh? Somehow or other, I guess. I heard from Aina that you guys aren't doing too bad yourselves. I guess everything I went through to train the two of you amounted to something. Teehee, we're grateful too. Well, I guess we'll report it in as well then. Go ahead, let's see what you've got. Reported about escorting reporters. Okay, all gained 4 BP. Nice. Good work, you two. How about you, Sherazade? Don't you think they've done a fine job? For a bunch of newbies, you did an average job. How dare you, I did an amazing job. But you shouldn't be satisfied, excuse me. But you shouldn't be satisfied with that level of work. Especially you, Estelle. You're always the first to get on that high horse of yours. Okay, I get it already. Great work, all of you. I'm surprised that we were able to fill the work gap left by Cassius so quickly. Wonder if we'll be able to relax for a bit now. I don't know. I can imagine that the downtime might be a bit of a drag. Well, that won't be a problem since there are plenty of other small jobs like patrolling the roads and exterminating monsters. Yeah. It's been a while since I've been able to take a break. Alright, it's time for my reward. I'm going to drink until I can't drink anymore tonight. Estelle, Joshua, you should join me as well. We have to watch you to get plastered and make a fool of yourself? Oh, so what you're saying is that you're turning down my invitation? You've got a lot of nerve to do something like that on your Okay, I need to slow down my speech. Talk normally. You've got a lot of nerve to do something like that to your mentor. What am I supposed to say? Your drinking habits are intolerable. You cause a ruckus, dance like a maniac, and try to strip in public. Can I be there? I mean, what? Agreed, it's pretty embarrassing. Sherazade, just where do you think you're going to take these underage kids? Come on, the alcohol is what makes things entertaining. But if you're so against coming along with me, then I don't need you to, Estelle. Really? Yep. Instead, I'll just have to make. I'm trying to say make. Sometimes I feel like I'm trying to say it in how I would say it and not how it's saying on the screen. Instead, I'll just have Joshua make up for your absence. Why me? Shara? Now hold on just a minute. Teehee, Joshua, you look like you will make a fine companion. Whether we're talking booze or something else behind closed doors, I'll help you break in. Wow. Wow. Sherazade's a pedo. I mean, what? But break me in? Alright, you big pervert. Joshua, why are you drooling like that? Just wipe the drool off right here. It's not what you think. We've got a major big problem. Huh? Mayor Klaus? And Estelle, Joshua, Shazad, I'm glad to see you. Saved by the bell. What's wrong, sir? And why are you in such a hurry? This is terrible. My home, disaster, it's gone. What? Alright, calm down, Mary Klaus. Take a deep breath and let it out. Apparently, it seems as though my home was robbed while I was out. What? That's not being calm at all, Estelle. I had something to speak with Father Divine about, so I was over at the chapel, and when I came home, it was rather odd for no one to greet me at the door, so I looked around and the rooms were in a state of great disarray. Well, wait, what about your wife and Lita? Don't worry, they're both fine. I found them locked up in the attic room. That's a relief to hear. It's lucky that no harm came to anyone. It won't get us anywhere just sitting around here, so could you take us to the crime scene, Mary Klaus? Absolutely. I appreciate your cooperation. Wait for me, I'm coming too. Good idea, we may be able to be of some help. Well, if you insist. Aina will be at the mayor's place investigating the incident. If you have anything come up, just toss it on Reggie's shoulders. I'm sure he's just relaxing at the bar anyway. Yes, I'll do that. And everyone, be careful. This place is an absolute mess. The crooks really tore through here. Look at the safe. The septium, which was supposed to be given to Her Majesty the Queen, has been stolen. I'm really sorry, especially after having you go through that trouble to bring it here. It's not you who should be apologising, it's the crooks who are in the wrong. By the way, how are the other rooms in the house? The other rooms, for the most part, appear to have been left untouched. They're about as messy as the attic room, in which my wife and Lita were locked up in. Estelle, Joshua, there's something I want you to do. Which is, I'll speak with the mayor about the incident. I want you two to check out the inside of the house. You mean like an on-site investigation? Are you sure we're up to the task? Since we're all here, splitting up would be the best way to cover the most ground, no? Alright, we'll see what we can do. Proceed carefully and deliberately. Alright, Mary Klaus, how about we talk in the parlour? Sure, now where to begin? An on-site investigation, huh? I'm starting to get butterflies in my stomach. How about we start from this room? And let's not forget to ask for the witness statements from the other residents. Sounds like a plan. This is just a cutter box, right? It's empty as well. The box lock looks like it was burned off. Criminals may have used an audible gun. This place is all torn apart. Lita would probably faint if she saw this. It looks like all the books on the shelf have been scattered about the room. It seems some kind of senseless to have done all this. There are several documents inside the drawer. They didn't appear to be being disturbed. They seem to be documents regarding Roland city government. The fact that these are as they are suggests that there are no political aim involved. The gift that we delivered to the mayor for the Queen is... Those crooks are not going to get away with this. It doesn't look like they are jimmied the door either. They must have decrypted the combination and opened it, or could they really have cracked the combination? It's not impossible, but I imagine that it would be difficult for anyone besides a skilled pro. Our best guess is that they figured out the combination using a much simpler means. What do you mean by simple means? Well, let's see. You could have, for example, dusted the buttons with a special powder. A powder like that would have absorptive properties, and due to its fineness, it would be invisible to the naked eye. However, if a blue light were placed over it, it would glow. Alright, and now let's imagine for a minute that the mayor entered the combination with the powder present. The powder on the buttons would stick to his fingers and come off. This would be one way to know which buttons were pressed. Now wait a minute, wouldn't they still not know the order in which the buttons were pressed? That's not exactly the case. As the powder collected on the fingers increased, the amount taken from the buttons would decrease. In other words, the crooks would press the buttons in order starting from the least luminescent. It might be a little more difficult if there were duplicate numbers, but the crooks should be able to make a pretty good guess as to what they are. That makes sense. Joshua, are you a genius or something? That's just basic knowledge. Anyway, let's check out the buttons. Just as I thought, powder was used. Now there's no doubt in my mind that this safe was opened using the same method I just explained. Alright. Now the big question is, who dusted the buttons with that powder? We know it would have to at least be someone who visited the residence. Right, now figuring out who that is, that's going to be a tricky part. So right, we're going to check outside now. There we go. Oi, there are some marks on this railing. You are right, and they're fresh too. It looks like something metal dug into the wood. So they came over that way. Right, let's go and... I had such a scare. I was cleaning up the attic when suddenly a bunch of masked men came barging in. Masked men, huh? That means this wasn't a one-man job. How many people were in the group? I'd probably guess about 3 or 4. Oh, that reminds me. One of them was short. It might have even been a girl. Ooh. Are you alright, ma'am? Yes, I'm fine. The intruders weren't violent toward us. Is there anything you noticed particularly about the intruders? They were wearing masks, so I wouldn't be able to tell you about any specific features. That reminds me, we're certain the front door was locked. I locked the door just to be safe since my husband had gone to the chapel, and there were just the 2 of us here. I wonder how in the world they got in. We've already figured that out, so that's good. Is there anything down here that we can find? No, alright, let's go and check the attic. Oh, huh? What's this? Survey leaf. Don't you think it's a bit strange for a leaf to be in a place like this? On top of that, it's not a type of that grows. On top of that, it's not a type that grows around here. You're sharp, Estelle. This is the place where the residents were locked up. It's probably dropped by one of the criminals as they were locking up everybody up. So it's a key piece of material evidence, right? No. 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 Never. Right, I think that's everything. We'll check outside though. Oh. They said that the door was locked at the time of the burglary, right? Doesn't look like the lock's been broken either, which means they got in another way. We've already figured that out, so I had the mayor run me through all the details. How about you two? Did you find anything? Yep, we found lots of new evidence. Alright then, let's check the details one by one and see what you've come up with. First off, what were the criminals after? The septium in the safe. How many of them were there? There was a group of 3 or 4. Where did they get in? Where did they get into the house from? From the terrace on the 2nd floor. Point blank. What is the portrait of those thought to have committed the crime? A traveller who visited recently? Can't be relatives. Somebody who works at the amalgam mine wouldn't be that. Citizens coming and going during the day. None of the above. I want to say a traveller who visited recently because of the powder. Wow, you did a good job investigating. Looks like we'll be able to specify who the criminals are with this information. Mayor Klaus, over the past 2 or 3 days, have you had any new faces in your study? When you put it that way, I guess there's been a number of people. The reporter from the magazine company was one. Oh, so those 2 came to visit you too, huh? But at the time of the crime, they were with us at the Esmeralda's Tower. I think we can cross them off the list of suspects. I see, so Mayor Klaus. Were there any others? Other than that, there was only Josette. Haha, haha. But let's not kid ourselves here. Haha. I think I'd be a bit of a stretch for her to be our thief. After all, she's a student at the Royal Academy. Criminals aren't always dressed so they can be easily spotted. As for a school uniform, if someone put their mind to it, they could create a replica. But I'm telling you, she was a really nice girl. She was modest and courteous. Right, Joshua? I'm sorry to say this, but I completely disagree. Huh? During that time, when the mayor put the septum into the safe, that girl's eyes lit up like a hunter's eyeing her prey. Of course, since I had no conclusive evidence, I couldn't call her out on it. But at least to me, she didn't look like an ordinary student. You must be joking. Unbelievable. At any rate, it looks like we're going to have to ask this girl a few questions. You wouldn't happen to know where she is, would you? If I remember right, she said she'd be staying at the hotel, but she said something about taking off from Rollins sometime today. Well, it looks like we're going to have to hurry then. Estelle, Joshua, let's try the hotel first. Right, understood. Do. It's right here. Estelle, Joshua, and even Shevazad. Is something the matter? Do you remember a girl called Josette? She's a student from the Royal Academy who should be staying here. Of course I remember her, but she checked out just a moment ago. Shoot, we're a minute too late. Let's hurry to the landing port. We might be able to catch her there. She really didn't seem like a bad girl. Hmm? I didn't know what to do for the question marks there. Just, huh? I do need to rest up though because my EP's low. So let me rest up myself at the hotel. Don't want to get into a fight and I'm like half and half. Need to make sure that I'm actually able to fight. So guys, question for you all. Question of the day. Don't know why I did that. Who is your favourite character in Trails in the Sky? Don't worry about spoilers, I have played the game before. But I would like to know who your favourite character is and why. And I'll give you mine as we're going through the game, I guess. I might give it you today. Maybe I might just say it in the comments, I don't know. Nah, joking. Mine's probably going to be Joshua. But maybe that's because of Sky 1, 2 and 3. I feel like he has a lot of growth in terms of like his character and everything. And I really like the fact that he's a dual wielder. If you've ever watched me play like Samurai Warriors or saw me play potentially Final Fantasy 14, I always try to pick some kind of dual wielder, especially daggers and stuff like that. But yeah, it's just Joshua. But let me know whose yours is. Let me know. Give me a shout. Right, just what is going on? Would the airline this late? I can't help but think something happened. Okay. So it can't be here then. We've just checked. Where could they have gone then? Because that's the time we checked the landing port. Is there someone else there that I need to talk to? Hey, hang on. Based on the evidence, let's go to the landing port. I've just gone there. Oh, I have to speak to her. Okay. But please excuse the delay. The airliner should be arriving any time now, so please be patient. Yo, Owen, it's us if you haven't noticed. Oh, it's you guys. Oh, Shevazad too. Thank you, Aegis, for the feast of the eyes. He's staring at her boobs. He's staring at her boobs. I would as well, to be fair. What guy wouldn't? You know, just saying. So, what's up? You didn't by any chance happen to see a girl in a school uniform around here, did you? A girl in a school uniform? A school uniform from where? From the Genus Royal Academy. Oh, baby, those uniforms are so hot. contrast to those neatly pleated white skirts and navy blue socks. Oh yes, I can see them now. I totally forget what the boys' uniforms looks like though. This is one obsession I just don't get. Thus, define a man's eternal struggle. Back on topic here, so you didn't see a girl in the Royal Academy uniform? Nope, not this month, and believe me, I've watched for those. I check all the passengers boarding and disembarking, so I can tell you at least that she hasn't come here, which means that she came to the Roland along the roads without using an airliner. This complicates things. Our search field suddenly got much bigger. Come to think of it, there must be others, so they've got to be hiding somewhere. Wait, that reminds me. What does Estelle? Pull out the leaf. Estelle pulled out the survey leaf found in the attic. I almost forgot that we found this. Could this be some sort of clue? Oh right, we did find that. Sherrod, do you know of any places nearby where survey trees grow? Survey? I don't know how to pronounce it, so survey trees sounds about right. Survey trees, huh? I'm pretty certain they grow in the Mistwold, south of Rowan. Mistwold, that's the forest in the opposite direction from home as Rowan, right? Seems like it's worth looking into. That settles it. Let's hit up the highway through Rowan South Gate. You are really excited, aren't you? Well, whatever it is, good luck. Cheers, mate. Appreciate you. Right, we do have though quests. We do have some quests to do. Oh, hello. Wait up! You're running like a crazed lunatic. You can just walk at a time like this. Maybe I should think about cutting back on these blasted cigarettes. What are you two up to? You kids again, huh? You actually, we've got to get to the boats ASAP. But the airliner's not even here yet. I know, that's why we're heading there on foot. It'll take some time, but it's not a distance that we can't cover by ourselves. Well, don't wear yourselves out too badly. By the way, are you after a scoop or something? Yeah, and the mother of all scoops too. No time to talk, we've got to make it there today. I wonder if now's going to be alright. See you later, Estelle, Joshua. I don't know how to, you know, when they have like the smiley face, I don't know how to like, you know, make it sound like they're excited to say bye to him. Well, aren't they a lively pair? Friends of yours? Those would have reporters from one of the jobs Dad asked us to take over. I wonder what's going on. Right, so what we're going to do is now. We're going to go here. I'm going to try. Yes. Okay. Let's. I always forget that it's B to do the augments. Okay, all quartz. Ooh, we'll do impede. Prevent enemy arts. Fuck it, let's go agility. There we go. Let's see if there's any new items we can buy as well. We do need to do the quests as well. Do want to try and make sure that I do the quests. Okay, we don't need to buy anything else there. Right. We've got the medicinal one. I'm searching for okay. So that is in Mistwold. So that's the only other quest that we can do. It works out. Let's go. So Josette is our perpetrator. Let's go find her and put her in a place. I feel bad for Estelle because she was like, she bonded with her somewhat, didn't she? So I feel a bit tight for her. Why am I not looking for chests? Oh, okay. That's why, because I walked straight into that fucking pink. Okay, I did a lot of damage to him. Who else loves the music to this game, by the way? I prefer Cold Steel music, don't get me wrong, but the music on this is still good. Say, There's no chest up there. Oh, I fucking walked into that cunt flap again. Okay. Ah, dead. At least the first two will be dead. Oh, don't miss, I swear to God. Why has Sherazade got so much HP compared to the others? Is she high? Oh, she's level 12. Says fucking everything, doesn't it? Oh, hello. Let's fight you. You might give me level ups. I was gutted, by the way. I'm pretty sure it was on one of the other videos. We had a shining pom, didn't we? I didn't have any S breaks. I reckon that would have given me some XP. I think there is a way on this game to grind shiny palms. A large monster is powering around. Let's go. Can we figure out what he's weak to? No. Right, we'll use Stone Hammer. Oh my God, you would fucking miss, wouldn't you? There's no need to be smiling, Joshua, you fucking wank. Well, you know what, we might actually kill it here. Okay, maybe we won't. You know what, I'll heal myself. Just to stop him getting the critical attack. I think that's clever of me to do that. Stopped him getting the critical attack off. And now we should definitely kill him here. But all I can think of is that it looks like a evolved version of a Rhyhorn. Just a very, very angry version. Okay, not bad XP, I guess. Okay, there we go, done that. Ooh, right, we won't fight that then. We will just do it. We don't. Oh fuck! 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 Do 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 do. I can't wait till you get Joshua's what's it as well? Is it his next move where it's kind of like it's like a beeline and you can hit multiple? I know I've got a Hurricane now with Estelle, but Joshua is just much better, in my opinion. I know a lot of people. I typically stick to the main character being the best. But I guess Joshua is classed as like a main character. But it is mainly Estelle's journey. It's kind of like in... Oh shit, oh, why did I turn back? It's kind of like in Cold Steel, Reen's the main guy. And then in the Crossbow arc, it's mainly Lloyd. So yeah. I do really like, what's it though, Cold Crossbell's arc. I think it's the best one. Haven't played it in ages and I can barely remember it. Because I remember playing it and I had to get the like cracked version of it for voice act, not the voice acting, but for the English translation, and it wasn't all that great. So now I'll be able to play the new one. That'll be grand. Is there a chest up here? There's got to be a chest up here. You wouldn't let me go up here if there was not a chest. Maybe they would. Okay, that's just rather mean that you let me go up here without a chest. What a fucking wanker. Yeah. These barely give any XP and they take forever to kill. Right, Showzar, please say you've got something that... Oh, fuck off. At least I killed one. There we go. Big bada boom.
That's that then. Let's move it.
There's no chest. There's no fucking chest. Let's just kill it. Ooh. Can't fucking reach it. Hopefully that should kill them both. Nope, just the one. Nearly killed it. Oh, but Estelle's got another move. That's good. It's good. Do. Right, let's see what's going on in here. So this is Mistworld, huh? Can you tell us anything, Sharon? Someone came through here, alright? From what I can see, a number of people passed through here not long ago. I'd wager Mira we're on the right track. How can you be so sure? Because tracking fugitives is an essential skill for bracers. Anyway, let's check the woods. Be sure to keep your voices low. Roger that. Understood. Right, guys, I'm actually going to end this episode here. And it was a bit shorter than originally, but I feel like if I continue on, like getting to where we think Josette's at and the thieves, this episode will become like over an hour long. So I want to end this episode here, and then we want to continue on and get the fugitives in the next episode. I just want to try and make sure that the episodes, you know, they make sense and I don't cut it off at like a massive integral part. That's going to happen in some of them, but just to be on the safe side. So guys, thank you very much for watching. If you are enjoying this, be sure to subscribe, leave a like and comment. And how do you think the new energy I'm doing is good? I'm trying my best. It's something I want to try to do. I find it really hard when narrating, so sometimes I just start going, yeah man, it's just my voice kills when I do it, so I try my best with it. I hope you understand. Right, thank you very much for watching. Peace out. Bye.